We'll see if they can pull it off. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Portland Trail Blazers. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. The Cavaliers start out with the ball. Elo outside. Pass to Nance. Inside. And Brad Torrey with the slam.
Love the show of authority from Darty. Really packing a punch with the slam.
Porter inside. Working on Price. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Now, here's Bennett. Price looking it over. Pass to Bennett. Elo with it. Williams picks him up. 5 on the clock. Bennett kicks to Price. Offline with his 3.
And, you know, that shot was challenged, but even so, I'm always surprised whenever he misses.
Yeah, had the space, but not that time.
Back to Porter. Here's Kersey. They grab their own miss. Duckworth passes to Williams. Here's Drexler. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Wasting no time on the catch. I love seeing Drexler go into attack mode right away.
And here are the Cavaliers. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
You know, if we're truthful, last game was just a bad one for them.
And it wasn't just the offense or defense. It was everything.
2 points. That one goes.
Got it in close, and that just about always helps.
Pass to Duckworth. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Cleveland ball. And so it's Cleveland with it. Price outside. Elo. Portland grabs the miss. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
A natural leader and floor general. Price is someone you feel comfortable with facilitating your offense especially.
It's his first trip to the line.
Your Cavaliers, Mark Price, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Price hits them both.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Duckworth passes to Kersey. That 3 off the mark.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge. I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
There's Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Boy, around the bucket, not much stops Buck Williams. That guy is determined.
Cavaliers leading. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, there's something not quite right with him. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Make some noise for your Cleveland Dancers.
Now, here's Bennett. He's guarded closely. Pass to Nance. Here's Doherty. Rebound by Williams. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Kersey, good.
The raw athleticism of Kersey makes him tough to contain, especially close to the hoop.
And so Price will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Lets it go from deep. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Porter. Drops in the layup for 2. Porter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A bigger point guard at 6'3". Porter's comfortable operating close inside.
To the middle. Here's Elo. Can't hit from in close. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And that one's good by Porter.
A key part of Porter's game is his three-point shot. Terry is fantastic beyond the arc.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the wide open shot from Price. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Drexler, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Drexler's so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
Price against Williams, looking to end the run, and Duckworth pulls it down. Trailblazers leading by 4. They're looking really strong offensively, Mike.
Terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
That'll be the key. Drexler gets the bucket.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. To the paint, here's Price. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist. Price has got 7.
The 6-foot Price going inside and getting it done. Loving it.
Drexler, no good. Elo left side with 2 seconds left. Here's Doherty. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Trailblazers as they end the first quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll get going after this from Richfield Coliseum. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You know, this is a team that has always looked to push it on the break whenever they can.
A very opportunistic approach on offense. I like how aggressive they remain attacking in transition.
And so here's Cleveland. Clyde Drexler with the triple. And here's Kerr from the arc. They get it again.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence.
And there it is for him. And 11 points for Clyde Drexler.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Here's Brandon. Following the score by Clyde Drexler. Pass to Ferry. Robinson pulls it in.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
Well, I tell you what, it seems like they're getting quality looks on every possession. They got a nice rhythm going and can't be stopped.
And with each made basket, their confidence also continues to grow. They're surging right now, playing for one another.
Here's Williams. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Price. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Nancy's checked in for Cleveland. Elo comes in for Kerr. Kevin Duckworth is checked in for the Trailblazers. Kersey comes in for Pack. Second quarter, we're a little pass to Price. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Duck. A three from Drexler. And the Trailblazers, another three.
We are seeing a ton of effort from Drexler on offense.
Here's Brandon. No scoring in this one. Price outside with the shot. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Duckworth's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A three from Drexler. Price grabs the board.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give them that shot and expect the same results.
Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Big run right now going for them, 11-2. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Sinks the three-pointer. Drexler's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You know, while he might not have the prototypical shooting form, it's a little unorthodox. Drexler can certainly knock down shots from deep, especially from the corners.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Both teams will make substitutions. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Elo dishes to Daugherty. Pass to Bennett. Now here's Daugherty. Here's Elo. It's rebounded by Kersey. And here's Portland. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's Drexler. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Wrong take that time. Drexler, a chance to add another.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Drexler no good on that one. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Nance. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Drexler's got 21 in the game.
Outstanding effort and performance here, especially when you factor in they're on the road.
So difficult to win games away from home. And they're not just up, they're in control.
Here's Nance. The Cavaliers again can't hit. On the wing, Porter. From deep, Drexler. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Timeout called, Cleveland. You look at Clyde Drexler, what a contribution so far.
Good time for a huddle. Gives them a chance to strategize and figure out how to stop giving him shots.
Make some noise for your Cleveland Dancers.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. Pass to Bennett. Here's Brandon. And here's Daugherty, defended by Duckworth. It's good.
Pounding the rock with Daugherty. It's a winning formula.
There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Here's Drexler. Drexler with another miss.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
And finished off by Daugherty.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
That one falls. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
Great work inside from Williams, looking to score whenever he can from this area.
Nance outside. Pass to Daugherty. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Daugherty's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, next time he has that much space, He should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Here's Elo. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Fine pressure.